Morning, my loves. Welcome back to another vlog. Oh my god, I just heard something bang in the bathroom. That's never a good noise when you have two toddlers. Oh my god, guys, is anyone else dealing with a lot of sass from a nearly three-nager? Love her so much, but I actually just had to listen to a podcast that I'm gonna link below. She kind of delves deep into like the psyche of a child and why they do things and how their brains work and all of that kind of stuff, just to click my brain back into understanding how Willow is, saying no to everything and all of that kind of stuff. It's a really great podcast, so I highly recommend it. I'll link it for you guys below. Okay, so makeup is done. I'm feeling a little bit more myself. Anyway, I'm gonna do a quick lunchbox for the girls. Lucky for me, I've already got some apple cut up this morning. Oh, the amount of food wastage I feel happens in this home is like outrageous. Like I feel so guilty about how much food just like doesn't get used. Anyway, here's what it is. I'm gonna cut up some fruit and stuff, pack them a little lunch, and then we're just gonna get in the car. I don't even know where we're gonna go, but we're gonna get in the car. Okay, so here are their little snacks for while we're out. That's done. Pack the bag of our life and then head out. God knows where we're going. Okay guys, we've managed to get downstairs. I have my blue light glasses on that I'm obsessed with. The girls are desperately seeking puddles and I thought there would be more. Whoops. Definitely really needed to get out today. Like I felt super overwhelmed and I felt like my patience was like just not quite where I would like it to be. Like I felt like I was like just a bit more snappy and just like wasn't like coping in my mum life. Wasn't being my best self. And just getting out of the house gives you like this revitalized. Sorry, Billy and I are just trying to get up this tiny little hill. There we go. Okay guys, so it's actually been like a week since I started this vlog, but we had the week of all weeks last week. Week. How many times can you say week in one sentence? I thought I would just sit down and like go over the wild times that have been happening at my house. So last week after I started this vlog, the girls came down with a cold, Jackson came down with a cold, and I just felt foggy. Like I don't know if you guys ever get this. Let me just clean my camera real quick. I don't know if you guys ever get this. Do you ever, like as a mum, have a week where you're just like brain fog? Things aren't going right, everything feels overwhelming. I just had one of those weeks where like everything just felt so overwhelming. I just like could not get my brain together. Anyway, I took the girls to the park on Wednesday, took their little prams, the prams that everyone asked about, these ones. I left them there, didn't I? Left their prams at the park. Was devastated, cried a few times, like one of those weeks. Very sensitive. I printed out signs at Officeworks because I was like determined. I was like, I'm gonna get these prams back. Printed out signs at Officeworks. And I got a call today from someone who was like, I've got your prams. Don't worry about it. I've got them. I cried. Like I was so happy. It's the most ridiculous thing, but like I just felt very sentimental about these little doll prams. Anyway, so we went and picked up the prams today, guys. Very happy about it. That was my big drama of last week, but everyone was sick. We were all kind of just like mulling around at home. It was a really bad vibe and I just didn't have that enthusiasm to pick up the camera. And then I got a beautiful message from one of my followers, Taylor, who just filled me with so much inspiration to keep vlogging and keep going and to show my real self and my true life. And that's why I'm going to keep doing it. So thank you, Taylor, for giving me that encouragement to just get going. New week, guys. So start of the vlog was great. We are now a week later. Whilst we were sick on the weekend while we were stuck at home with the girls, I decided to give myself a little DIY project. So Willow's kitchen that I got off Gumtree looked like this. Super cute, but I knew it could be cuter. So we went down to Bunnings on the weekend. We bought some spray paint, a couple of different colors. I actually had like a green, I don't know, I was going to do like a pink and green kind of tone, but we didn't go ahead with that. We just decided to do a pink rim with the yellow on the inside, keep all that yellow, and then gold. Just like Mummy's kitchen, guys. Anyway, so Jackson and I painted the whole thing. We didn't do it like you're meant to. There was no sanding back, there was no prep, there was no primer. It was just paint on top of previous paint, but it looks so cute. Like, it came out so well. The gold spray was obviously a bit harder. I got Jacko to do that because I just got my nails done and I did not want to destroy them. I think he's still walking around looking like Justin Bieber with like one gold thumbnail, but whatever. Anyway, kitchen looks amazing. Like, it was actually relatively easy to do because you just unscrew everything. It's all flat packed anyway. So then I had this idea. Willow and Billy actually play really well if they've got the same things in the same room. So if they've both got a cot, like a baby doll cot in Willow's room to play with, they play really well together. It's when they're trying to be in the same room because they want to hang out because they are besties, but they don't have the same thing. So I decided today to separate their toys out in their bedrooms via category. I don't know. I'm hoping this is going to work. I have put all the baby things, my girls are baby obsessed, in Willow's room, and then the kitchen, all the cutting fruit, the pots and pans, I'm going to put in Billy's room. I'm on a second week being with the girls full time. I may be losing my mind a little bit, but I'm literally have been like analysing them, watching their little brains and being like, I see you, I see what you do. You pull it all out. There's Barbies and cars and blocks and everything muddled up, and then their little brains are like, can't figure it out, can't figure out how to play because there's too much stuff. I'm gonna sort through all of this and then I'm gonna put stuff away and just keep just the kitchen stuff out for Billy's room, just the doll stuff out for Willow's room, and put all the other bits and bobs away that I can pull out. So this is all of the girls' stuff. Like I said, like 4 of these are empty, and that top one is actually empty. It's not that bad because I did go through, I donated a lot of stuff. You just get, like, I don't know how, you just get a lot of stuff. I'm sure my mamas out there agree. Like, you end up with so much stuff. And then there's these stores like Kmart where things aren't very expensive, so every time you go to Kmart you're like, oh, of course, have that truck. Never seen you play with a truck in your life, but have that truck. Then the truck ends up here. Anyway guys, I literally have half an hour until they wake up, so let's get sorting. Okay guys, we're still kind of in like chaos, but I feel like a lot more organized. For her room, I literally have like her doctor's kit. This is gonna go away, which is a beauty kit. Her doll clothes kind of thing. She actually doesn't really use these, so I'm considering just putting all the doll's clothes away. To be fair, they are naked most of the time. I always thought, oh my god, Willow's so good because she doesn't take all the doll's clothes off. She does now. They're all nude. Then I've got just their little doggy, Bingo, in his home. Then the only other thing for Willow's room is all of her, the only other thing, it's actually like multiple tiny little plastic things, but it's all the baby things. So I thought what I would do is on her table in her room, I might just keep this basket with all the baby things because she uses it so often, and it might actually be nice when I go in there and I feel overwhelmed by it. I can just like quickly chuck it back in the basket and then they can pull it all out, and then we just go around and around and around, guys, round. Okay, then for Billy's room, I've got just all the kitchen-y kind of stuff that she likes to play with. And then she's got like a few of her stuffed animals in there, and that'll be it. The good thing that I have found with my girls is that so far they haven't gotten like territorial of their rooms. They get territorial of the things within their rooms, but not as territorial about their rooms, which gives me hope that one day maybe they'll be able to share a room, because that would be really nice. And then this could turn back into my office, which it used to be. and Jackson's office, which it used to be. But I feel like if they can go into Billy's room and it's all about cooking and play, and I actually bought this little thing to make a little stall for them so they can pretend to go to the shop and stuff like that. That's what we do in Billy's room. And then Willow's room, they've got their 2 little cots and they can play in there, and everything can be more about learning to share space and play together. I don't know, guys. I'm freaking clutching at straws here, to be honest, because, you know, girls fight. I forgot the one other thing that I did was this little ottoman that usually just has like blankets and some things. I actually put all of our dress ups in here. So I put all the girls like tutus and stuff, all of this kind of stuff. I just needed a space for all their dress ups that wasn't in a bedroom, to be honest. So I thought that would be another cute, fun activity to be able to pull out separately and be like, oh, we'll bring out the dress up box. So that can stay there in the lounge room, because they usually like dressing up in the lounge room anyway and listening to music. So happy days. Jacko's just gotten home and straight into a flat pack. So this is the little market store thing that I got. Then I painted, let me show you. I painted the sides pink because it was green initially and I just thought it looked so gross. So I painted them pink, they are dry. Off we go. I actually did most of this.
You get full credit.
I get full credit.
Yeah, and
lesson
discount at the supermarket.
Lesson learned. We are never flat packing while the kids are awake ever again. There was so many tears about not being able to eat screws, and there are a lot of bits missed by Mum.
See how the drumstick.
But it's so cute. I'm so happy I painted the sides pink. I just need to do a little touch up. Yeah, you can use the Allen screw, just don't give it to Billy.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
He's so...
Buy some stuff.
Alright guys, it is currently, I don't know what day it is guys, but it's a new day. I don't know why I've been getting ready in the dark, but I have. Most likely just to hide from the girls. I did some painting with them yesterday. Wow guys, wow. Anyway, this week's actually been incredible. They have been so beautiful majority of the time. So, I am nearly ready. The craft thing I was telling you about, I got the girls to do a bunch of painting, but I actually like created, mixed a few colors together and made some colors that I wanted an artwork made out of. And then I'm going to frame them all and see how they look. I'll show you them quickly. Okay, so I got the girls to do these. And I just thought, I know this sounds really weird, but I thought if I framed these all and had them all like almost in a square, all framed, I feel like it could actually look really beautiful on the wall and be their artwork that they can be really proud of as well. So they can be like, look, it's framed on the wall. So we're gonna go find frames from Kmart, and they have the cutest little Uggs. I saw this influencer wearing this outfit on Instagram and I was like, I need that as a part of my autumn wardrobe. And I found those shoes, the little boucle, you know, Sherpa style Ugg lookalikes at Kmart for $15. So that's where I'm gonna go. Okay guys, this is our outfit check. Billy, what are you wearing? Cute stuff that somehow is filthy already. We are heading out. The The girls had the best time at the mall. We ended up at Planet Mino, which is like an indoor play centre. It's not my favourite, but whatever. The girls have the best time in there, and to be honest, I love a slide. So we did that a few times and then got everything I needed to get from Kmart and headed home. Okay guys, we are back at home. Just quickly got changed because it's quite hot. The girls are asleep, thank God. So I got the photo frames and this is all the artwork. Obviously I've got like a bit of a pink, orangey vibe going on. This is one I have done. I just think like if I did them all in these frames and put them all up, I don't know why, I just have a vibe that they will look so cute. Also got from the mall the little shoes. So I'll do a close up for you guys, but they were $12. So they're all fluffy inside. Got a good thick platform and then they've got like a Sherpa material. But to wear with inspiration of that photo, bang on for $12. Like I am beyond happy. Anyway, let's get these done and see what they look like. Okay, finished product. Don't you think these look so cool? Like if I kind of like mix them around a little bit so it wasn't, because there's a couple that obviously like have similar colorways. How clever are my little babies? I actually also wanted to really quickly show you this top I got from Kmart. So it was like $6 I think. It is so soft. It's like a really light olive. I just think it's so cute. Kmart have been coming up with some really good like easy chuck on comfort clothes. I have struggled so hard at the moment with my wardrobe. Just finding things that feel comfortable, because like as a mum you don't really want to be wearing like structured bodices, and like even like buttoned up shirts and stuff like that can sometimes like, I don't know, even like singlets and stuff. I'm like, I just like want something comfy, chuck on easy. This is a size 6. I feel like I should have gotten like one size up so it had a bit more of a bagginess to it. But like with some little platforms, I just think this, like it just looks cool. And it's Kmart and it was $6. And like, why wouldn't you? Anyway, I'm like slowly finding little places for these. I think that just looks so cute in the kitchen. Kind of ties in with that and that. I also have just been like playing around with some of the styling here. I don't want it to be too full, but I also don't want it to look like really empty. So this is one of the littler paintings, but I think that looks nice. Okay guys, it is Thursday morning. Jackson's just dropping the girls off at school and I have woken up with the worst neck ever. Like, I can't even move it that way. Why does this stuff happen when you're meant to be having your first day off in 2 weeks? Guys, tell me that. It's just like Murphy's Law, right? So Jackson's actually going to come pick me up, but I'm going to hide in the garage so that people can't see me filming. Anyway, I've got heaps and heaps and heaps of cleaning I've got to do. So I thought to end this vlog, let's do a massive clean with me at home. I got one of those like viral TikTok like electric scrubber things that I want to try out with you guys. For most people this won't be exciting, but I know there's my mad cleaners out there that are going to love this. Okay guys, I just got back from the chiro. I'm feeling quite sore, but at least I can move my head. The house is pretty horrific. I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite cereal. Probably now kind of crispy on top and nice and slushy underneath. Like, what do kids do? If this place was clean, Billy's room is okay, quite untouched. Like how? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm wearing the weirdest outfit. It was the only thing that I could like put on easily. So I got one of these like magic scrubber things. I got this one from Amazon. It comes with like all these different heads. So you literally like stick a new one on and then so incredible. Again, I got it off Amazon. It's super easy, like little handheld thing, and I've been using it like on my stovetop, mirrors, windows, stuff like that. Okay guys, finished product. It's literally gleaming. That stuff is so good. Look how shiny that bench is now. Kitchen feels so fresh and beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. Like it's literally gleaming and it's gonna stay like this all day. I'm then gonna put this in the washing machine. This is one of the Miss Amara rugs that you can just chuck in the washing machine and clean, so perfect for the kitchen. And then I'm gonna send the robot vacuum cleaner to mop the floor. Kitchen is done. Willow's room is done. It just needs a vacuum. So cute. I'm obsessed with her room.